we're back with that Stranding 2 stream. Unfortunately, yesterday's stream disappeared, so you won't see uh, part 11. We only did one chapter, but it was a lot of fun. I don't know what happened. Sometimes YouTube does that.
Sam.
Yeah.
Things disappear like a stream is incomplete. This is probably like a third time that it happens. So.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Oh, okay. She wants what? Oh, to combine the blocks. Well, I was not prepared for that. Let's see. So we have to build that. To build that thing, right? Oh, that was not. Oh wow, that was accidental.
That's correct. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Cool.
That was totally accidental. I was just trying to take a look at it, and then I selected it. Nice. We got another cool label. I mean sticker, right? Yeah. So, anyways, yesterday's stream disappeared. We only did one chapter again. Went to the mountain, to the snow, unlocked that location, and saved the guy over there as well. It was fun because I keep falling down the mountain. It was a lot of fun, but I don't know what happened. Might have to switch to stream. I mean, Twitch for streaming, because somehow YouTube is not. It's keep messing up. I'm not sure what's happening, why it does that. But yeah, it's pretty. I don't know why we have all this stuff on our floating container. Let's put it inside the truck. Yeah, let's put it inside the truck.
Back up.
So let's see if we can do one more mission today, or one more chapter, right? To say that. Let's get rid of this floating container. I think I can. Can I attach it from? Place it on the backpack. Yeah, place it in the backpack. Yeah, it sucks. I was very disappointed that the stream was not recorded. What the hell happened? So yeah, typically never happens on Twitch, right? Twitch says your streams and stuff. At least I never had issue with Twitch before when I used it. Yeah. So we made it all the way here. There was this guy, it was his son over here. He said to go rescue his dad, so we went and rescued his dad. There was some information more about the Nirvana guy, and the Sam. Sam, this guy, right? He also might have some relationship with the same girl, but he was denying it. So I don't know what's going on. It's still unknown. Not much been missed, but some stuff was missed. So let's see if we can deliver that stuff. Also, I was building a lot of. That is a lot of stuff. Yeah, I was building a lot of.
Order accepted.
The zip lines. Still a bunch of them. Well, not maybe a bunch of them, but definitely like 5 probably at least. On the mountains, so we can traverse easily. But anyways, it's a disaster that things disappear. But it's late now, right? Can go back. So we'll just continue. Yeah. And once again, I'll just switch to. I'll see if I can switch to Twitch instead. And you guys wanna see it on Twitch? I'll post the link and stuff. Let's see. Let's take. We can take one gun, right? We can take that. We'll take spray container just in case. And I'm gonna need any of that stuff. We can take this one. well, we had that one. I wanted to take more of. Let's put a communicate here. Cool. And now let's also build more DLC 2 boxes for to build more zip lines. Yeah, let's take 3, right? Perfect. Place in the backpack. Excellent. Right. And we are ready to go. Yeah, sticking to the main missions mostly, not building anything right now. Besides that, what's required? Because there's still a long way to go for the main stuff. So maybe once we get chapter 18 or something, then we can go and build more roads and do a lot of stuff. There's a zip line over here. I don't see what is it connected to. I don't think it's connected to anything. So we can go up here and build one over there on top. We are still on the network. Ooh, I thought I got the new shoes. Let's see. That's not the one, right? I thought I got the new shoes, but maybe not. Interesting. Yeah. I'm sure I got the new shoes. Let's go back real fast and get the shoes, because mine about to die, which is weird. Which is super weird. Let's do that. We'll just get the new shoes, and then we're gonna move back through the mountain. Get here. Exactly. I should get a head like that as well. Let's see. Fabricate, right? Yeah. Combat boots. Ability, attack power, noise suppression. Yeah, it says we have one. I don't know what happened. Let's. Okay. And then let's also recycle and store. Let's recycle those other boots, right, that we just removed. What are they? Is it? It's here. Cool. So let's recycle this so we're not killing it around. Cool. All nice and easy. Cool. So now let's go. So I'm gonna try to get to that top and build a zip line over there. So next time, if we have to build there, it'll be easier. When I play it and I like go, I'm the first one to go on a location or something. At least for me, right? It's the first travel. I like to build the stuff already, so it's easier to go back and forth. Especially, you know, they're gonna have a bunch of side missions and stuff, so it makes it way easier to traverse the world. Again, the game is huge, has a bunch of side quests, although they're somewhat repetitive. They're not necessarily that unique. It's kind of the same, most of it the same stuff, right? Yeah. I think the most unique side quests were in Witcher 3. That's probably the only game that I played that every side quest felt like its own. It was not repetitive. Because a lot of other games of the open world, right, they just have kind of repetitive. It feels more like it's just artificial build up for game time instead of actually actual quality content, right? Just copy paste, change the name, change location, copy paste, and they just say, oh yeah, our game has this many hours, which is not really that interesting. I mean, before I guess it was fun, right? Because before we didn't have that many open world games,
Back
but now there's a lot of them, so
Back up. Back up.
it gets somewhat tiring when it's repetitive. Most of it is optional, right? So you can't really complain. Say, oh yeah, but step, step, stone, step, stone, step, stone, obstacle detected. I don't know what obstacle. Cargo detected. Oh my god, my thing, man. Exactly. Ugh. It's can we build it even further? Let's see. Cargo detected. Still in the range. We're still in the range. Shoot. I don't think. Can we? I want to see if we can even go higher and build it higher. Let's see. And then I can unhook my cargo and put that thing on. Let's see if we can still cover the distance from here. Right, so we cover it like
Back up.
covering more distance, Gecko. Let's see, we can build it right here. Beautiful, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I like when it works. Oh wow, look, there's catapult. Someone put catapult over there. Cargo detected. Yeah, it's my stuff. Let's move this thing. Let's detach. No, we'll take it later. Range. What's the range on this thing? You can't build it here because it's gonna be. I don't know what's actually range. But anyways, I think that should be enough, and then because you won't be able to get to it after. Cool, nice. So we can do that. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna put another one over there on top. So let's attach the kit in and let's go. We still have more stuff to build, so we can traverse easy back and forth if we need. We're gonna try to put one on top over there. Let's see if that works. If we're still in a network. I'm hoping that we are. Looks like we are, so that'll be easy peasy. Yeah, especially like Ubisoft games, they're always like so repetitive on the side quest. Still, The Witcher 3 should be an example of how the side quest should be done. And see what they're gonna do with the new GTA. That will be interesting. That game probably gonna exist for another 10 years once they release it. And they're probably also gonna remaster it for like a PlayStation 8 or something. That's how they did with the 5, right? Especially with the new one, because they put in so much resources into that one. I'm sure they building it in a way it lasts a long time. It's not just gonna be like regular sequels, right? With it 3-4 years span, and then there's a new one. Okay, but we're still in the range. Take a box. Perfect. Oh my god, what happened? Whoa, I couldn't do that. We don't have enough bandwidth, unfortunately. Because, shoot, we don't have enough bandwidth. If we did, that would be perfect.
Back up.
But we don't have enough bandwidth. Let me see, why we don't have enough bandwidth? Okay, so you could actually go this way. I went a little bit off, which is fine. We'll build one like right here, and then maybe another one like right there. Let's see if we can. I went a little bit off the course that we were supposed to go. Cool. Ooh, I didn't do those gloves that allow us to climb even better. That we got from completing this chapter as well. We had better gloves to climb. I got annihilated by BTS yesterday as well a couple times. Nice. Thank you for the rope. I like that. Again, it would be nice if we had could build the... Yeah. Oh shoot, we cannot take our companion. Which is fine. It's not the point right now. The point right now is to build a zip line. But we don't have a network, and we're gonna be out of range over here anyway, so let's go down. Whoa, it's ruined. I guess snow as well, because of the timefall? I don't remember that, but that's what it looks like. Insufficient. I guess it's a 300 meters, right? So, section detected. Let me see. Can we go here? If we can we? Yeah, if we can. Obviously, obstruction detected. I don't think we can build it. Insufficient bandwidth. That is suck. That would be so perfect. Can I still build it? I cannot build it because we don't have a network. Well, I guess I might have to revisit this because we can't build this, unfortunately, and we don't have enough network. I mean, bandwidth. Sucks. You have to do side missions to unlock it, but we don't even have any side orders from this guy, so just the main order. So go with the main order. So we're gonna go slow this time. That's not our goal. Our goal is all the way over there. Okay. So. And there's a Cypher's shelter over there. Perhaps we should build one over here. Yeah, we don't have enough. We don't even have enough bandwidth to build. That is absolutely wild. Well, I should have taken more ladders, I guess. That's the basic tool, right? You don't need bandwidth and all that stuff, at least for now, until we upgrade the bandwidth. Once we upgrade the bandwidth, we're gonna be able to build the structures. Yeah, it says right there, no bandwidth. No fun. No fun. With that, nice, we got PC level 1. Go to our time for shelter so we can recover our stuff. So it looks like snow is damaging it as well. So, well, it's not that far, right? But because of the mountains and snow, it makes it difficult to reach the destination point. Whoa! Avalanche expected. Beautiful balance, my friend.
Sam, look out!
Thank you, doll. Like I would not see that coming, right? That's crazy. Look at that. Crazy.
Cargo is nearly ruined, Sam. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Why is he saying that, bro? I'm like... It says everything fully restored. That makes no sense, honestly. I don't understand why he said that. Okay, let's go. Now we're gonna be outside the network, obviously. Gonna try to take... Let's see, do we have any... I don't think I have any... Oh, I only have one ladder. We'll see if we can go this way. looks like a path, right? So we'll see if we can go this way. Yeah, I'm not sure why he's saying that the cargo is almost full, so just gonna tackle. I mean, shelter. You can say fully recovered. So, oh, look at that moon, beautiful. It's crazy. If you live in a big city, you don't see the skies anymore. You have to go to the mountains. Sucks. You forget how like the night sky really looks like because you don't see the stars, you see nothing, just too much light. Whoa, whoa, whoa! We can't go. It's restricted. No, 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 no! Don't you touch it.
Get a move on. Back up. Back up.
I'm not sure why, but we cannot go. I guess it's too stiff. Okay, let's go this way. Hopefully I'm not gonna fall. I'll be absolute disaster if that happens. Maybe we're not supposed to go that way because it's not allowing us to go that way for whatever reason. I thought we could go that way and then put the ladder over there and going to pass out. Yeah, that might be the case. But before that, let's see. I think we have something we can eat right this second. Yeah.
Back up.
Cool. Whoa. Crazy. I don't know if I would eat that. If that would be like a real thing. It's too weird. I'm not a fan of the weird food. Can we? Okay, yeah, container is following us. Just make sure. I guess I could have taken more of the flat surface, not this whatever the hell I'm doing right now.
It's cold.
We are close because obviously every time you get close to your point, right, the music starts playing. That's how you know. You're like, oh, okay, we almost there. I think for the balance. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go through this section. I don't know if I'm taking the wrong turn again or something. That looks too stiff, but it looks nice. So I'm gonna continue going. Look at that moon. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The stars. Crazy. See, let's scan. Where are we going? Right there, behind the mirrors. I feel like am I not going the right way? Yeah, my suit is about to run out, so hopefully we'll make it to the top before that happens. Crazy. Ah, it's right there. Whoa! I definitely took the wrong turn. I went too high, but that's fine. We have some anchors, so we'll use that. We have one, so that should be fine. Well, I don't think my container is gonna go with me, right? I don't think it will. Oh, actually that's perfect. That it might not. I don't know why it says cargo lost. I don't remember taking any machine gun with me. Yeah. I guess examine the map. Examine the map would be a nice, but I haven't done that. Snowboarding down this hill probably would be ideal. So yeah, I was supposed to take a lower path, not a higher path, but somehow I thought the mountain would be higher for us to cross, but it's not. So that's nice. Let's go. Almost there. My suit is almost done, so it's gonna be much difficult to walk. Nice. Okay. Whoa, what's so stiff?
Back off.
There you go. There's actually a nicer way down. And it's crazy that the battery lasted exactly to this point. That's so wild. Cool. Nice. Made it. Beautiful. I'm glad I changed the shoes, otherwise it would probably not make it that easy. Cool. Well, went a long way. Excellent. Okay, so let's deliver our stuff and see what happens. Cool. Let's see what rating we got. Nice. Triple S. Perfect. Okay.
Well, hot damn, I thought this cargo was lost for good. I'll take excellent care of it. Truth be told, been waiting a long time
Perfect.
for this moment. I always
Almost
knew
to
you'd come
start.
my way. Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
Nice. I'm not sure why that the mid region is still not unlocked. It's kind of weird. So I have like oxygen mask. Oh, nice. Okay. Cool.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Perfect.
All right. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally
Blast.
start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage, too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods. You know, at high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. Saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp. Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute. Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam.
This is the
Chiral
President.
network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in
75%.
Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent.
Cool.
Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. Magellan, I'm able to travel. Okay. Well, it's a bit far. Such that can we build a zip line over here? I don't think so, right? Probably not. That'd be nice though. Outside from me. Oh my god, crazy. Dude, it's going far way back. Side order over here. I haven't been doing any side orders, just sticking to the main orders for now. There are plenty of side orders everywhere, by the way. So, for that, again, let's progress more in the main stuff. Since we're only at chapter 8. Yeah, it's a long way down. I'm not so sure. What happened here? What this guy was doing? Interesting. Because I should have probably should have used that side to be faster, right? A lot over there. Going this way. It's somewhat a long way to go. Yeah, here we go. This is the favorite. It's that guy again. Probably need a zip line over there and over here. This is gonna be the designated spot for my account because I'm sure we're gonna be going back and forth a few times, especially with side missions. It helps to navigate fast. Anyways, let's go with the main mission. Let's see what's going on there. Go here. Nice. All snowy and stuff. Let's see what's gonna happen now. There you go, the terrible alarm.
Good morning, Sam. The DH-3 Magellan is currently docked near the Motherhood shelter. An escort arrived a little while ago to take Rainey inside. The doctor has requested to see you as well. Head on over whenever you feel ready.
Okay, let's go and do that. But before that, let's use the toilet and the shower. So nobody's popping out this time. Cool. Now let's go to the surface. Okay, it's gonna be close by, so I'm gonna. Well, this has been destroyed. Crazy. Let's put all the stuff in a truck first, and then this thing, place it on the backpack. Don't expect any action there, so.
Huh.
Oh, okay, so we're back to the section. I think we unlocked this couple streams ago. Cool. Let's access the
Backup.
depth facility. Let's see what's going on there.
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me. It's a healthy baby girl.
Oh wow, that's wild. Is that how they give a birth?
She's beautiful. She certainly is.
Straight to the box.
Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home. Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainey, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time is stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about. Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son. But until then, I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside. See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the Void Out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that, the serial number is BB00, which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Yeah, that would appear to be the case, yes.
If we
Crazy.
scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan.
Crazy.
You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
Yeah, they keep saying that. Are we going to the point of no return or something? Let's see. Hopefully not. 'Cause I do want to do some side missions over here. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, hopefully there's going to be another warning if we are going to the mission where it has no return until we complete the game, right? But we're still early. Let's see what's going on.
Thank you.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mother's bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tamara wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit.
Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tones.
Yeah, that's why I didn't sing along as well. Cool. Let's see if we get the nightmare or something. Maybe not. No, just the awful alone. Crazy. No more snow, okay?
Hi, Sam. Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of course, but the details can wait until we get there. I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
Okay, let's go and do that. Oh, wrong button. I'm supposed to go to the breach. No worries, we'll change that direction right now. Just gonna do a 180 and go back to private room. Oh, there you go. Do that. Cool. Let's keep this one so we can go to get up. Let's go to the bridge. Yeah. Go to the bridge. Let's go. Well, we're wearing regular clothes. That's so weird. This typically never
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to reestablish our connection with the network.
Okay. Again, I hope it's not that main mission that will lock us into it.
We're off!
Whoa.
Just went crazy. I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone brace for impact. What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Gentlemen, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper, and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action.
Out of the way, Kitty!
It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent, now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice.
Yeah, I don't think it's over. Kitty knows.
Open blast shields.
Whoa.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
I guess we'll have to fight that thing. we're definitely gonna have to fight that thing.
Hold it.
This guy.
I'm hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? Settle. Settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off. Well. You roll back the clock and that old time fall soaked hide of yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you. And Sam. Rest of y'all really have no quarrel with, so, you know, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off. No?
This guy.
All want to die together. Except for the fact Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
This guy's true comedian, so it seems like. We're gonna kill?
Ain't that a funny trick you got?
What the fuck? A ghost mech? So he's... what, Mecha Higgs?
Sir, at this point. But I don't break that easy. So be it. So be that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
You cannot block him from appearing in the ship at me?
It's all up to you, Sam.
No time to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
It's always up to us, isn't it?
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp. Gear up and get ready to head out. If you can get it to let go and draw it away from us, we should be able to provide fire support. We're counting on you, Sam.
Yeah, and we're gonna stop here, guys, because it's a little late over here, and tomorrow's big day, so we'll continue tomorrow. For a little time as well, I'll try to stream more often, but less time, so yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you later tomorrow. We'll fight that giant mech and see what happens.